J-Drone here. And what do we have? We have eggs. What is this? Pokemon Go. Everybody's playing it. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to take this phone and I'm going to put it on this drone and see if we can hatch that egg with the phone on the drone. Alright, and all I'm going to use is Velcro. I'm going to Velcro straps around here, put it on the bottom, and then Velcro it to the body. There it is, guys. We have it on the drone, Velcroed. We're gonna get this bad boy in the air and see if we can do some egg hatching on Pokemon Go with the drone. Alright guys, here we go. We've stepped maybe like 5 steps off my back porch, haven't gone far. We're gonna put this in the air and we're gonna see if we could tack on some feet or kilometers or whatever it's measuring in onto this app that is running. And again, this is the Wraith from World Tech Toys. It is it's a much larger drone. Definitely still considered a toy grade drone. Bigger propellers, probably bigger motors. It is very docile though. I really didn't think about that prior to doing this. I just figured I'd grab one of the bigger drones that I have, strap this on, and get going. I was thinking about it all last night and wanted to get it in there. But so as far as, I don't think we're gonna hatch it with this, but we should be putting on some distance as far as that egg goes. It definitely should not be 0.00 when I get this back in. But basically what I'm doing passes. I'm going up and back, up and back, up and back. I'm trying not to increase altitude too much just because this thing's not judging altitude, it's judging on a horizontal basis. Essentially, the GPS is not going to move if I go straight up, so it's not going to calculate it any moving. So that's why I'm kind of just doing passes forward and back, and this is very slow doing it. Again, I don't anticipate us hatching this. I do most definitely anticipate there being some distance on it, and let's see here what's going on. We're still running. It looks like we got something on it. Let's see, our lights are still on, so we're gonna go ahead and put this in there. I don't know why it seems to be like losing power here, but we're gonna keep going at this, and it's back up. Yeah, there's no, for these toy grade drones, there's really, you kind of have to just experiment with them as far as how much weight they can carry. And I'm thinking with the loss of power on this, maybe the cell phone's a little bit too heavy for it. I mean, we haven't been in there that long, but it really does seem like I have not as much power as I started out with, but it's still flying, so we're doing good. And again, end result, anything higher than 0.00, this is a success. And again, it definitely way loss of power here. It does not want to go. I mean, I'm gonna push it. I'm testing this for drone lovers, and I'm testing this for Pokemon Go lovers. I mean, this is kind of like meshing two worlds together. I mean, it still has some power, I guess. It's going out and back. But again, very docile drone. And bam, we have tipped over. Let's see what's going on over here. Can't handle the weight. Should have really thought about using a more well-known drone here. Let's see what's going on. Well, we have blown a motor. Nice. Well, this drone cannot carry weight. Do not attach heavy weight to this drone. Lesson learned. We're going to take this inside, see if we got some distance. Okay guys, if you see there, we were at 0.00. It has gone up, but I do have a blown motor. I'm going to try this on one other drone. Let's see if we can get that to go up higher. And if we can,
Dude, this is definitely a way to do it. Probably not with a toy grade quadcopter as I'm using, maybe a DJI Phantom or a Unic, but we're gonna go grab another one and see if we can get that to go up, even possibly hatch it on the same battery. Alright, take two here, guys. We're gonna use a Tarantula X6. Hopefully we won't blow a motor on this, although I know parts are readily available for this one, so not big of a deal if I do, but we're gonna try to increase that 0.4 and see what happens.
Alright guys, we are out a little bit further than I took the Wraith. I went maybe about 10 steps away from my back porch. I'm like on the upper part of my side yard. And as you can see, the Tarantula X6 is moving much quicker, and I'm able to take it out much further because I've flown this a lot. Not a lot, but a lot more than I've flown the Wraith, and I trust it going that far in distance. I don't have to worry about the controller losing reception from the drone. So we're going out much further. We're doing it in a quicker rate. I definitely think that this is going to raise. Actually, I'm almost positive it's going to raise. I don't think we're going over. I think it's 20 miles an hour. If you go over 20 miles an hour, it's not going to clock it. I don't think this is going over 20 miles an hour. But we're going to see what we get here. Again, this definitely works. We've used a Wraith, and we killed the motor. I should have used this drone. This is a more well-known drone. People love this drone. It's definitely something more sought after than the Wraith, where people really haven't ever heard of the Wraith, and there's probably a reason why one's heard of and one's not heard of. But this is carrying it no problems, and again, this is a much quicker drone. It's flying better. I only wish that I would have had a fully charged battery to throw in this, because then we'd probably be able to hatch it. But I'm running off the same battery, so I don't anticipate hatching this. I do anticipate it going up considerably, and then this is a success, guys. The Tarantula X6 can probably do this all day. It's a great drone, but you're probably going to want something $300 to $600 range if you're looking to hatch drones, because then you could actually not just do passes like I'm doing. You can go out of your sight and or even pinpoint it on a location for it to fly and go much further and actually clock how far you're going and then make your way back halfway. But not everybody has those drones, so I'm using toy grade quadcopters here just to show everybody it's possible. You can kind of cheat the system with the Pokemon Go. My lights were bringing. I'm bringing this down. We're going to take it inside, see how it did. Alright guys, we're back in. The Wraith blew a motor, put a little bit of mileage on it. Let's see if this did any better. This flies much quicker than the Wraith. And again, we're just using Velcro straps. Nothing fancy, didn't glue nothing or anything. And our eggy, let's see. There's a little X. Let's see. Bam! 0.25. So yes, this definitely works, guys. You're gonna want to use a better quadcopter. These toy grade ones are probably not meant to carry something this heavy, but this one did well with it. I didn't blow a motor, and I was running off the same battery, so I wasn't running too long. And the Wraith, I guess that's just not as good as this, so there's a good comparison there. We did a side-by-side with the lift, and this outperformed the Wraith, and it also got better mileage and a faster time. Alright, Pokemon Go, there you go. Alright, I'm J Drone.